Hello kids, how are you? Have you used your five senses? Do you know how you use it every day? Before we start our lesson, let's meet our friend Ernie and see how he explores his senses and uses it.
There were only 24 peach ripple bottle caps ever made. Wow. Ernie, what are you doing?
What's that, Bert?
I said, what are you doing, Ernie?
Oh, I'm using my five senses, Bert.
Like dancing salsa?
Yes, isn't it sensational? You see, Bert, I'm using my ears to hear the beat. That thrilling bam, bam, boom.
Well, I can't read with that bim, bam, boom, Ernie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bert.
It's okay.
Now, I will use my sense of touch with my hand. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, Bert, there's a kumquat in the middle of your face.
Ernie, stop that.
Sorry, Bert. I'll move on to my next sense.
And I'll go back to my book. And where was I? Yes. Peach ripple.
Peach ripple.
Wow. Now, what are you doing?
Well, I'm using my eyes to read over your shoulder, Bert.
Yes, and it is very annoying. Cut that out.
Sorry about that, Bert. I will give my sense of sight a rest.
Good. There, I hope for a little peace. Wow, something smells wonderful. Is that freshly baked bread?
Yes, it is, Bert.
I love freshly baked bread, Ernie.
And no use of your sense of smell. Way to use the old nose, Bert. Oh, but don't let me disturb your reading.
Oh, right. Thanks, Ernie.
Oh, boy, smelling this fresh baked bread sure makes me want to use my fifth sense. Taste. Oh, boy. Wow, look at that lovely brown crust.
I see it.
Oh, Bert, it just melts in your mouth, Bert.
I'd like it too. Ernie, can I have a bite?
Well, sure, but don't you want to read, Bert?
Oh, I can do that later. Can I have a bite, please?
Oh, certainly, Bert.
But
But first, listen to that crunchy, crackly crust and feel those soft inside.
Give me that! Oh, this is delicious.
Very good, Bert. Just hoping you use your senses to fully appreciate that bread.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good.
Now let's play a game and decide which senses would you use to observe the pencil. You can use more than one sense to observe the pencil. You can see it with your eyes, you can touch it with your hand, but you can't taste it or hear it. It doesn't make any noise, and you sure can't smell it. Which sense would you use to observe the rainbow? The rainbow is very far away. We definitely can't touch it. We can't taste it either. And it doesn't make any noise. So, we can only see the rainbow. Which senses would you use to observe the robot? If you have a toy robot, you would see it with your eyes. You might hear it if it makes sounds. And you would definitely touch it to play with it. Can you smell it or hear it? No. Which senses would you use to observe the juice box? If you have a juice box in your lunchbox at school, you would grab it and touch it to take it out. You would taste it. And you would look at it. You would will see it. But you can't hear it because it doesn't make any noises. And you might also smell it. Do you think it has a smell? Some food has a smell. But a juice box? No. Which senses would you use to observe the kite? The kite flying way up high in the sky. See it with your eyes. Which senses would you use it to observe the block? We play with blocks, so we definitely touch it. We don't put it in our mouth. We never put it in our mouth. Doesn't make any noise, doesn't have any smell, but we can see it with our eyes. So for the block, we use our sense of sight and our sense of touch. Which senses would you use to observe the glue? We touch it with our hands to use it. We never put it in our mouth. It doesn't make any noises, and we can see it with our eyes. Which senses would you use to observe the elevator? When you go into the elevator, you have to press the button so that the elevator comes. You see it with your eyes, and you can hear it making tin-tin. Right? You're doing great. Which senses would you use to observe your jacket? You would see it. Look at all the colors in it. You won't hear it because it doesn't make any noise. You won't smell it because it doesn't have any smell. Sure, you won't taste it because it's not food. But you will wear it. You will grab it with your hands, so you're going to have to touch it. Next one. Which sense would you use to observe the cupcake? Cupcakes. You can smell it. You can see it. You can't hear it because it doesn't make any noise, so you can't hear it. You can definitely taste it. It tastes delicious. And for you to be able to eat it, you have to touch it and hold it in your hands. Which senses would you use to observe the guitar? Guitars doesn't have smell. You can see it. It definitely makes noise. It makes music. So you would use your ears to hear the guitar making music. You won't taste it, but you will hold it in your hand, so you would touch it. Which senses would you use to observe the popcorn? We hold it with our hands. We taste it with our tongue. We don't hear it, doesn't make any noise. And we see it with our eyes. And we might also smell it. Popcorn has a very nice smell. Which senses would you use to observe the drums? When you're drumming on the drum, you use your hands to touch the sticks. You never use your mouth to taste it. You can use your ears to hear the music it makes. You can definitely see it. Does it smell? No, it doesn't have a smell. Which senses would you use to observe the bell? The bell goes ding, 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 ding. Someone has to shake the bell for it to move and make noise. So you touch it with your hands, you hear it with your ears, and you see it with your eyes. Which senses would you use to observe the flower? You will definitely definitely smell the beautiful smell of a flower. You would see the beautiful colors of a flower, but you won't hear anything coming out of the flower. And it's not okay to taste the flower, but you might hold the flower in your hands also. Which senses would you use to observe the light bulb? You can see it. And which senses would you use to observe the whistle? You touch the whistle, that's right. You hear the whistle. Excellent. Is there anything else you can do with the whistle? Yes, of course. You can see the whistle. Which senses would you use to observe the phone? You can see the phone. You can hear the phone when it rings. And you have to touch the phone with your hands. Great job! You guys are doing great. Which sense would you use to observe the stars? How many senses do you think we can use to observe the star? Can we smell it? No, we can't. Can we see it? Yes, we can. But we can't hear it. We can't touch it because it's very far away, and we definitely can't taste it. So stars, we only see it. Only one smell. Now, which senses would you use to observe the cup of coffee? You can touch it to drink it. You can taste it. You can't hear it because it doesn't make any sounds. You can see it, and you can smell it. Coffee has a beautiful smell. Which senses would you use to observe the dog? You can definitely touch the dog. You can pet the dog. You can pet him on his head. Dogs will be very happy if you pat them on their heads. Can you taste the dog? Of course not. Can you hear the dog? When the dog barks, you can definitely hear him. You can use your ears to hear the dog barking. You can see the dog. Can you smell the dog? I don't think so. That was it. I had so much fun playing with you. See you next time.